Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Black Ice back at you with another one. Today we'll be heading to Graaff Park and Industrial Park. I was waiting on my wife. Well, she was waiting on me rather, and that's her in front of me there, her and our fur baby Vinnie, and we'll all be riding to Graaff Park. Quick little history on Graaff Park. It is the first nature park of its kind in our state, which is Alabama. In it is the oldest bridge in Alabama. It was constructed in 1882. It was the King Bowstring Bridge, and it was the original bridge which connected Northport, where we're at, to Tuscaloosa. And Tuscaloosa, everybody knows, is pretty popular. That's where the University of Alabama is and all that stuff. So right now we are sitting in the median of waiting on her to go, and she finally decided to go after this next little few cars passed, and we are heading down the road to Graaff Park. It was not very far at all. It's real close to the house, but like I said, it is a nature park. It does have a few benches and stuff out there, but it's really just all about you being one with nature and just enjoying the scene and how peaceful it is and stuff. So that's my wife and her Camaro, which she calls Beauty, and of course that's me and Carnage in the back, and we're rolling. Let me take the time right now to thank everyone who has subscribed to the channel so far. I really appreciate it. It's just nice to know that there are so many people who share the same interest and as mine with the Ryker, and also with my band Tranquility, and who's just interested in my take on everything. So I really appreciate everyone who subscribed so far. If you haven't subscribed, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll know when my next videos will be popping up. Last time I checked, it was 90% of people who watch my videos are not subscribers. So please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. But I do thank you for tuning in and spending some time on the channel. I really do. Thank you so much. So right now we're still heading to the park. It's not very far. I had her in front of me because Black Ice has zero sense of direction. So she's serving as a guide, so to speak. And I'm sitting there wondering why she wasn't going, but bless her heart, she's safe. She's really safe. So and I'm just impatient, but she puts up with me, so she must be very patient, because I'm not easy to deal with at times. It's that Gemini in me, I guess. But anyway, we're riding on Airport Road, which is a very bumpy road. And where we're riding is actually the better part of the road. If you go further down, the road is trash. I mean, there's no other way I can say it. It's potholes and dips and holes everywhere. And see, I have no sense of direction. I thought that was our turn and we missed, but once again she was right and I was wrong. So because I mean it kind of runs up on you. It's no sign or nothing, so you just have to kind of look for it. And we're pulling slowly into the park, and that was a sign saying talking about the oldest bridge in Alabama, and I'll be showing you that. And usually it's not that many people out here at this nature park, but it was actually quite a few people out here when we rolled up today. Today is Saturday, March the 20th, I believe. Yeah, and we were just enjoying the day, just taking a ride out to the park and just enjoying the day. Letting our fur baby get a chance to walk around the park a little bit. It's been some rough weather this week. This was the first clear day that we've had. We've had tornadoes earlier in the week, and it was raining every day I've been off. This was my last day off work, and the sun was out, so decided to take advantage. And here I am pulling in, and I think I actually did some commentary with the Acaso this time, so we'll swap over to that. So enjoy. I hope you enjoy the video of the park. I'll touch back with you here in just a second. Deuces. Come on, Vinnie.
Too far off. They're way across yonder.
Boy.
Get our bags out. Probably don't do it. probably somewhere sun in their bellies.
This is the oldest iron bridge in the state. Out here at Graaff Park. Boy, come on here.
I can smell so much, Daddy. This is the old Whitson Bridge. It's from the country.
Still pretty cool though. Yeah. Wonder when they're gonna finish that new bridge over there. Glad I put sunscreen on this bald head of mine.
Yeah, I'm gonna cross today. I guess I'm gonna finish that one and be able to cross. It's like the rocks because the water goes back over the storms.
Oh, yeah. Had a bunch of storms and flash flooding and tornadoes and all that earlier in the week. Usually you can cross the rocks and go over to the other end of the park, but the water's up today, so you can't get across these rocks here, especially with our little four-legged baby right here.
Young adventurous. Young ones probably can.
Yeah, little young Thundercats could. But this is just a shot. I could probably get across there. I know I could. I'm gonna go across. Only trouble spot be right there on that slippery rock right there. But anyway, go across right here, go over to the other end of the park. Not really a whole lot over there though, is it?
It goes like a trail goes far, but we had never been that far. The bridge is going to go
Cross up there.
Down.
Yeah. We'll be able to, when it's finished, we'll cross that bridge next time we come. But anyway, I don't know if you saw that sign coming in from a helmet cam, but there are some gator out here, and the gators travel between here. We have a neighborhood lake in our neighborhood, and they travel between there and our neighborhood lake. So I already had a gator sighting at the neighborhood already this year, and from the looks of it, the gator has grown. Because he wasn't as big as he was from the picture that was taken. But yeah, there's a sign both in the neighborhood and here warning about the gator, or gators. I heard it's 3 of them. But they won't let you kill them because of wildlife and all that good stuff. They tried to trap them and never could trap them. So I guess they're just gonna leave them be till they swim back upstream. But that's all right. They come toward me, they get in the heat. There's a little baby. Had his 7th birthday. Yeah. I don't know why they're riding Airport Road, because Airport Road got too many potholes and dips in it for me. What street? I was gonna go back the same way I came. I mean, just
take the highway back up the road. I was gonna go down Industrial Park. Hold up, let me take a few pictures of you. Be back, folks. I turned it off. Come on this way, Vinnie. No, not over there. Maybe a little bit more, but wouldn't take much right over here.
I guess that's why that a few years ago when our lake flooded, when it come up to it flooded at the tennis court and stuff.
Yeah, it was probably a mess over here. Got a little picnic area. There was some folks eating over here earlier. Got a couple of swings, a couple of regular benches, and those new signs I was telling you all about. It's talking about the gators. It says, alligators may live here, be gator safe, do not approach, feed, or harass alligators. It is unlawful to feed them. Feeding or the unlawful killing or taking of alligators may result in substantial fines and or jail time. A fed alligator loses its natural fear of humans. This can pose a danger to the public. Ultimately results in the alligator's death. A fed gator is a dead gator. And para ranger, blah blah blah. Here's my wife chilling with her Beauty, her 2012 Camaro, aka Beauty, chilling. There's my homeboy Carnage, my 2020 Ryker Rally. As you can see. I'm taking a picture for later. See people sitting in the swings. People were fishing earlier. It's not a whole lot to the park. It's just really out here for just, you know, you can eat lunch and just chill out. Real peaceful. Go out there to the deck and get your little fishing on. And what have you. Anyway, I'm about to suit back up, see if I can ride down here to Industrial Park. Catch you in a minute.
Young and foolish, but we had good time. Y'all have a great week.
All right, you too.
Thanks.
Love you. See you later, little buddy. See you, little buddy. I can't remember how to go to Industrial Park. Okay, so go back the way I came and turn left. Oh, okay, yeah. I know now. All right. Love you.
And I'm back, y'all. Had to get my music right for my cardo before I backed up. And leaving Industrial Park. I'm just going to do a quick little ride through. Not leaving Industrial Park, leaving Graaff Park. And I was going to do a quick little ride through Industrial Park. While I was riding, though, I think my battery died or something. And I didn't have my other batteries with me. So when I get to that point, I'll cut it short. But I'm waiting on her to back out. And we are leaving Graaff Park. We sat there for a minute and I cut it out, most of it out. But we were talking with the park ranger and he was talking about the alligators that are in Graaff that we were talking about that swim back and forth between the park and our neighborhood lake that we have. He said he believes that there are 3 alligators that swim back and forth between there. And there's already been one sighting in our neighborhood this year. He said he saw the big one at Graaff. He said about a week ago or so. I know there was a big story here last year about a fisherman caught a bite and the alligator snatched the fish from him. And it was a big deal on the news for a minute. But I mean, it is what it is. So I'm waiting on my sweet Poogity, my wife Maria, waiting on her to get behind me so we can both pull out together and then we'll go our separate ways. She'll take Vinnie home and I'll be heading out to Industrial Park. Industrial Park is not really much of anything. It's just a lot of manufacturing places like ZF Industries and a lot of people that supply for Mercedes. They have their businesses out there. So with all these businesses all there in a row, it's been dubbed Industrial Park. And like I said, all it is just a little stretch where you will see all the buildings like Dixie Pulp, Paper, and ZF and Radishi Spandex and Metals SA. There's a few other spots, but they're all there in a row. And here I am rolling out on Airport Road. And right there at this turn, that's where my sweet Pookity will turn off and head back toward home. So I'm keeping straight, shooting down here and take a left like she said. And I'll be running right into Industrial Park. I can't say enough how much I'm loving Carnage, my 2020 Can-Am Ryker Rally with the ruby black panels. Got some more mods that I'm gonna throw on here when I get a spare minute, and I'll display them to you all. And here I am. I'll be closing in on Industrial Park here pretty quick. But like I said, it was a beautiful day. Probably the only beautiful day of the week due to the tornadoes and rain and storms that we had all week. We were at a level 5, which was a high risk for tornadoes, and the tornado did touch down in Moundville, which is about 20 miles out from us, and touched down in several other places. But fortunately, we just had the wind and the storms. like I said, please like and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be bringing this particular video to a close. And I thank you all for tuning in and checking out this video with me, and with my wife, and with my fur baby, Vinnie. So, as always, watch out for that black ice on the road. Arrington all day. Deuces.